Now, the first date was still in the same place in Nanyuki. And I had traveled to Nanyuki because Nanyuki is this one town you go to when you want to relax, when you want to get off work. And there was a motocross. And I said, I want to go and see those cars cruise around. So I linked up with her and asked her, hey, Purity, I'm coming to Nanyuki for the motocross, the KCB motocross. Would you be available for an evening coffee? Then she said, yeah, let's meet up at 6 because I'll be busy in the afternoon from 2 to around 5. And I think she was also busy because she had attended, what was it? A fundraising. So we agreed on meeting at 6 p.m. Oh, the girl child showed up at 9. Oh, no, 8:30. After waiting from 6, 7, 8. Those are 3 good hours waiting for her. And she shows up with this smile and I'm like, girl, even if this is the first date, you don't come 3 hours late. Yes, you're the lady here, but you don't come 3 hours late. And she apologized and she was like, I'm sorry. I was out there doing a good cause. I was fundraising for a girl who wants to go to school in Maseno University. Yeah. And I was like, okay, fine. Let's forget about this. Let's sit down. And we met at this hotel. It's called the Hotel in Nanyuki. And we really treasure those moments because that was the first moment I was able to talk to her now at a place where there's no noise, it's just the two of us. And although I was very angry at first, but at least I had to just let it go and engage her. And the other thing that attracted me to her is her English. And you can even hear it now. Yeah, I was like, okay, let me hear this English. And I asked her, okay, so where did you go to school? Because your English is quite refined. And she was like, oh, I went to South America. I went to Costa Rica for my undergraduate. I went to America. I was like, oh my God, okay. This is American English. But it was a nice kind of chat. Yeah. And I think we had a wonderful night.
Oh, yes. Yeah, it was nice.
It was nice. For me, my turning point was...
I'm waiting. Bring it on.
My turning point is this one day we talked. And then I was like, you know what, let me just make a very bold move. I know I'm not this kind of a person who wanted to engage her in terms of a relationship, but this friendship is so nice. It has maybe turned on to be a very wonderful time together. We spend time together. We're enjoying our time. Yeah. So I said, okay, let's do this.
Yeah.
Drum rolls, you're waiting for it. And then I kissed her. And then she was like, okay, so what's this?
Yeah.
She was like, what does that mean?
He was so serious with me. We were all, every time we talked about, development, how we're going to do these projects in like Ipia, in Kitale, in these and these places. Until I started doubting him. At first I was like, wait, is this man complete? Like, we've been talking about development work for the longest. And there's nothing like, you look beautiful or, like what he's just saying, that I'm feeling things for you. He was too serious every time, too formal. I was like, wait, do you date girls? Are you a priest? Are you in a Catholic seminary or something? Because he didn't give me even a sign, even one. He's that guy that you sit with until you start even doubting yourself. Am I beautiful enough? Like you have everything intact. But this dude makes you feel like, bro, you're not up to it. Or, you start doubting yourself. But the kiss ambushed me and I was like, oh, finally. Because as the friendship progressed, I started falling in love with him. And I'm the one that fell in love with him before he did. I mean, if that's true.
So were you expecting the kiss?
No, I was pretending, but deep down I was, you should have done that like very many weeks ago, not the day that you did that. But yeah, I think the kiss sealed everything, and I pretended that I was surprised. Because honestly, I was surprised and I pretended because I wanted it. But I also pretended because this guy wasn't the person that would do that in serious business. And after that, things led to one after another. Yeah.